Okay, we're ready for the next stage. Now this may not be the way that some of your cutwork designs stitch out, but this is the way that I arrived at what it was I wanted to do. So I go and I pick up my run line tool and I press my numeral 3 key just to find my last node. Okay, and I lay a line after I've made certain I've got the right edge up as far as here. Now I like to make a lock, so I take my first node further than it needs to be, I return it to this end, I put a node up here and I drop that down, and I'm going to tell that one to line. So I don't need that funny little squiffer in there. Now I'm going to change my edge stitch to straight, and I'm going to come down to here, drop a line straight down, straight up, go on in there, and then just put a lock at the end. Move that one down to there, and tell that generate stitches. I go back and I pick up this tool, my run line tool. I set my satin stitches, density 18, give it a pull comp of 2. I'm going to leave the auto select underlay on. And set my width to 1.1. Okay. I want my Richelieu bars to be sturdy. I do not want them to be so sturdy they look like great big angle brackets. And then I hit my numeral 3 key and I drop down to here. And then straight up to here. And tell that generate stitches. I click off that. I pick up this again. I tell it satin stitches, density 5. Okay. 0.2 of a millimeter for pull, width 1.3. Okay. Hit my numeral 3 key. Now this time I can't do a complete V. And I tell that generate stitches. That's my first Richelieu bar. Now I can pick up the tool again, satin, actually no, I'm not going to do that yet, because 3, I'm just going to tell that finish object, highlight that one, parameters. Now I'm going to set it 5. Okay. 2. width 1.3, parameters, hold, generate. Our first set of Richelieu bars. Okay. Now I'm going to go and put the next one in, and I want my run stitch, and I want sample. My numeral 3 key, drop further than I want to be, and I need to put a curve in there. To curve that up like that, but my edge stitch is still straight. I bring a node back. Actually, I'm going to move that one out of the way. A node back and a node back to here, and then straight down into here. Drop that back down. Give myself an anchor. And tell that generate stitches. Then go back to my run line tool. Now this is what really bugs me, because I have to keep changing the densities now. 18. And the widths. You can't just set up and hold on to a setting, unfortunately. Okay. Hit my numeral 3 key, come straight up and tell that generate. Then go and pick up this tool, and now I can just come straight back because it's holding the parameters of my wider satin stitch, and drop that down here and tell that generate stitches. So that's the first lot of the Richelieu gone in, and my next lot of Richelieu doesn't occur until along here. So now I have to make a decision. Do I now put the satin stitching in around here and then start doing the Richelieu bars up this side? Because what I don't want to happen is that I end up getting choppy bits of satin stitch which don't match up all the way around. Because that's the fault I've seen in far too many cutwork designs. And I prefer to put my Richelieu bars in before I actually do my satin outlining. Okay, so I'm just going to hit my save icon. And we'll take another quick look at that in 3D. 1:1. And there are our first Richelieu bars. Well, actually, they're not quite true Richelieu bars, because true Richelieu bars would have a little picot in them. And these don't have a little picot. I don't think it works too well in satin stitch. So, I'll see you all in the next video.